Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Let me just start introduce myself. My name is Nabila Rista Purwaningrum, NIM 6103422003. The topic of today's talk is pencaksilat. The purpose of the presentation is to provide an explanation of pencaksilat. Firstly, what I want to do is giving you some background definition. Secondly, we will look at history of pencaksilat. Thirdly, we will move on the purpose. Then after that, I will speak about basic techniques and final elements of pencaksilat. Question and answer session will be at the end of my presentation. Okay, let's start with the first point, which is definition of pencaksilat. Definition of pencaksilat. Pencaksilat means the basic movement of self-defense with health rules. While silat has the meaning of a complete self-defense movement and comes from the spiritual. That's all I wanted to say about. Are there any question or comments or that? No? Okay. Now I want to turn to regarding history of pencaksilat. History of pencaksilat. Pencaksilat had begun to grow and develop since the kingdom era in Indonesia. Many historians say that pencaksilat was first discovered in Riau province during the era of the Sriwijaya Kingdom, namely in the 7 Years Country. Over time, pencaksilat then developed and began to enter the Malacca Peninsula and also on the island of Java. Many kingdoms in Indonesia recognized pencaksilat and taught it from generation to generation, such as the Kingdom of Kutai, Tarumaneraga, Kediri, Sriwijaya, Singgasari, and also the Majapahit Kingdom. Are there any question on that? No? Okay. Okay, next. No, I want to turn to regarding purpose of pencaksilat. The purpose of pencaksilat, one, develop mental and spiritual education. 2, developing aspect of self-defense. 3, developing aspect of art. 4, sport development. And 5, educational development. Okay, any question? No? Okay, next. No, I want to turn to basic techniques of pencaksilat. One is technically. The first basic technique in pencaksilat is the stance technique and is very famous. It is also often called a take-off move or getting ready by folding your legs at your calves like doing a squat. The hold for a while before moving on to another technique. 2. Post attitude technique. The next basic technique is the stance technique, which means that this technique is applied or done while preparing to be in a taking position. Usually done after the stance is correct and ready to attack the opponent. In addition, this technique can also be used for defensive purpose. 3. Counter measures. Another basic technique that has not developed according to the history of pencaksilat in Indonesia is the pari technique. As the name implies, the function of this technique is to fend off the opponent attack, so it used for the next to survive or defend themselves. For kick technique, the next basic technique is the kick technique. As the name implies, this movement uses the straight of the leg that is kicked toward the opponent. Kicks can be towards the front, back, and also in the direction of the side. Then in pencaksilat, there are 4 kinds of basic techniques. 5. Cutdown technique. The next technique is the cutting technique and included in the basic technique for attacking needs. Using the movement of both feet, the clumps, the stance formed by the opponent. 6. Punch technique. Another basic technique that is also used to attack opponent in the punch technique. Usually movement by hand and foot movement that blend perfectly with each other. Straight focuses on the palms that are clenched and aims to attack or knock down the opponent's defense. 7. Direction technique. The next basic technique is the direction technique. This technique is used to determine the direction when defending or attacking. So it focuses on the movement and strength of the legs to change the direction or position of the body. And 8. Step pattern technique. The next technique is the step pattern technique, which also function the chain position but with a distant step leg movement. Choose this step because it will form a curtain pattern. Any question? No? Okay. Next. Element of pencaksilat. Element of pencaksilat. 1 element of sport. 2 element of art. 3 elements of mental or spiritual education. 4 elements of brotherhood. 5 the element of self-defense. 1 element of sport. Element of sport for sport facilities and sport physical health. 2 element of art. They develop oneself through the art of movement, namely martial arts. 3 the element of the self. 3 element of mental or spiritual education, and a venue for improving mental health. 4 element of brotherhood, building a family that support each other and is strong. And 5 the element of self-defense, to defend oneself from incoming threats, not to challenge. Okay, any question? Okay, no? Next. Uh, are there any question on that? Okay, no? Well, if there are no question, I will close the presentation this time. Thank you for your listening. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of you. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.